It's the little things that you're doing on a daily basis that can ultimately change your life. And not only with health-wise, I'm seeing it, in different areas of your life as well, whether it's a business or your life goals, or it doesn't necessarily have to be health. And a lot of people, they don't realize the instant gratification against delayed gratification.
Welcome to the My Future Business Show, where we get you in front of your best audience and keep you there. Not only are we interviewing the biggest names in business to help you become even more successful, we're inviting you to book your spot on the show to help you grow your business. So at the end of the call, make sure you fill in the interview application form at myfuturebusiness.com/interview. Hi and welcome to the My Future Business Show. My name is Rick Nuske. I am your host, and today I'm on the line with Veni Persaud. How are you, Veni?
I'm doing awesome, Rick. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm doing exceptionally well. We're just talking about how Australia is surrounded by beautiful beaches and seas, and I'm looking at your website, and it's a fantastic way to be introduced to your business. And talking about business, what exactly do you do, Veni?
Well, I am a certified health coach,
Mm-hmm.
and I work with a company called Body, Mind, and Soul, which was created by me and my business partner, Jay. And what we do is we promote, we work with a lot of different people. We also promote a lot of health practices. We work with different schools. We do speeches. We throw retreats in the Caribbean and upstate. And we're working on doing it throughout the United States as well, because he's a nutritional therapist. So our whole goal and whole mission for Body, Mind, and Soul is to just join all health practices together as one and promote the health and wellness industry into stopping the whole medicine and treating your health before anything else goes wrong. So preventing disease and heart attack and all these things that's going on in the world.
See, and I think this is quite relevant for the My Future Business audience. I mean, we have a business focus. We're trying to help up-and-coming entrepreneurs, existing entrepreneurs, to build better businesses. And I think inherent with all of that is this need. It's not a choice. It's a need to maintain your health. And I think a lot of people seem to overlook this. Has that been your experience?
Definitely. And a lot of people I see, I've been meeting up with, is they're more into that instant gratification.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's the little things that you're doing on a daily basis that can ultimately change your life. And not only with health-wise, I believe, I'm seeing it, in different areas of your life as well, whether it's a business or your life goals, or it doesn't necessarily have to be health. It could be in your job or anything. And these things, the little things, like simple as even if you get up and do one push-up a day, or you make the change into replacing a soda for water or a healthier drink a day. It just, and a lot of people, they don't realize the instant gratification against delayed gratification.
Just reminds me of the fast food industry, that instant gratification. You can literally drive up to a window, get what you need, and off you go. I think that can be very dangerous if you don't have self-control.
Exactly. And I think it's one of the reasons why I went vegan, because I love to eat. And because I put that limitations on myself, it not only reduces the amount of things that I eat, but I've noticed that the choices in food, there's a lot of meat out there.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of dairy and hitting in like a lot of things that I didn't even know that there was dairy in.
Mm-hmm.
And because I've limited myself to these things, it's given me discipline in my choice of food, and not only food, and my actions that I'm taking every day of my life. So that's been a blessing in disguise.
You seem very calm. Is there a method? Again, I have this focus on helping up-and-coming entrepreneurs and existing entrepreneurs build better businesses, and part of that, I think, is to be able to have a level of discipline, but also being able to keep calm in the face of adversity. What do you do to maintain a level of, I guess, calmness?
Well, one of the things that I do is I practice meditation.
Mm-hmm.
And I usually take at least 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes out of my day to just sit in silence.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be guided meditation I would do, but I also teach meditation as well. I would have different workshops. But just to sit there and be calm and be still and just focus on your breath or focus on the surroundings, and within the room, it helping me focus on that one thing helps me focus on everything else in my life.
Mm.
And I feel it helps me relax and less stressed because there's a lot of things going on. I'm running a business. I'm also still working too because it's not the only thing I do. I'm also a flight attendant
Oh, wow.
for JetBlue. So I'm traveling and so I'm constantly dealing with people. So the meditation really helps me bring me back to that calmness and relaxation and focus.
And I suspect that line of work would come with a lot of interesting and sometimes challenging experiences that you need to be calm and controlled under.
Oh, yes, right.
Is this now? I don't really understand the difference between yoga and meditation. Are they one and the same thing, or are they two different disciplines?
They're almost the same thing. Yoga is more you can be in a meditative state while you're performing and practicing yoga.
Right.
But it's more of a stretching and using your body for different exercising and using your body into not giving yourself limitations as to how far you stretch, whether you're using it to just maintain balance or um, you want to be more flexible. You can do that. But at the end of each yoga practice, there is Shavasana, which is about a 2 to 3 minute meditation session, whether you're just lying on your back or you come up to a seated position.
Right.
With your legs crossed. They call it a lotus position.
Right. In terms of contacting you, Veni, I've noticed also that you've come out with a book called Veni's Vegan Recipes, Eat for Energies. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yes, definitely. I've only been vegan, well, not only, but I've been vegan for about a year and 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And throughout my journey, I've been vegetarian before. And I've noticed a change in my body. And after that, when I started to be vegan, I've noticed there wasn't a lot of easy recipes out there. So I started experimenting in the kitchen and then also with the help of my mom because I dedicated the book for her. She helped me with a lot of different recipes and to experimenting in the kitchen. And I've learned so many different easy recipes that anyone that has stuff in the kitchen, they can make anything at any time. And I wanted to share it with everyone because when I tell people I'm vegan, they're like, how do you do it? Because the rest of the world is eating chicken. So I'm like, it's so easy. It's just think about it. If everyone else didn't have any other choice, right, and everyone just ate plants or based on a plant-based diet, they wouldn't have any other choice, right? They would just have the choice to eat plant-based foods. So when I just set my limitations as to what I get to eat into not what I don't get to eat, then it becomes like a broader aspect for me, a broader view. And I wanted to share that with the world. This is why I wrote this book. So anyone that's transitioning and thinking about going vegan, it's a great, only 30 different recipes, easy recipes. And there's also desserts in there too as well. So you don't deprive yourself. There's some chocolate chip cookies and some cakes.
We all need a bit of a treat sometimes, don't we?
Exactly. So you can still, have your sweet tooth in there. And it's so easy. It's stuff that everyone has, regular onion and garlic. I'm sure everyone has that at home, or like some spinach. It's really, really easy. So I wanted to share that with the world.
Where can they find this book?
It's available on Amazon, Amazon.com. And you can get a copy. It's $14.95, and just type in Veni's Vegan Recipes, Eat for Energy, and it'll pop up.
Fantastic. I'm looking through some of your other backgrounds, and one of them that I've noticed is the retreat. Tell me a little bit more about how that comes about.
Oh, the retreats are fabulous.
Hmm.
So we have a getaway where it's a vacation. So anyone planning a vacation, it's an itinerary-based vacation, basically. And what we do is we have meditation. There's also yoga involved. And then there's also some personal development from some of our speakers that we have in learning how to journal. And there's also vision board parties. And there's time by the beach. There's working out. And it's fun stuff to get away. It's not only spiritual,
Hmm.
but it's also for the mind, the body, and the soul. So you're getting your fun time. And then there's also my vegan recipes that are in my book. It's all clean eating. Everything is provided. There's food. There's relaxing time. So everything is included within the retreat. And it's either in the Caribbean. Right now I'm doing it in Dominican Republic, or it's upstate New York.
Oh, very nice, very nice. I wonder what type of audience do you get attending your events?
All different types.
Hmm.
Um, they're either school teachers, or they're in investments, or they're doing something or the other. So
Yeah,
anyone is welcome.
yeah.
Not biased to anyone at all.
That's excellent news. Look, anybody who is listening and they're looking at tuning their body, their mind, and their soul, I'd certainly be reaching out to Veni. Where can people find you, Veni?
They can find me. I actually have a business website, which is Body, Mind, and Soul, BMS. I'm also on Instagram, Body, Mind, and Soul, BMS as well. And then I have my personal Instagram, which is Veni.Persaud. So it's VENI.PERSAUD. And yeah, so I'm available on social media, or even through my website. You can contact me as well.
Look, I loved having you on the show today. It's been a very enlightening experience.
Well, thank you for having me, Rick. You've been very pleasant. I love the Australian accents, by
Thank,
the
thank you very much.
way.
It's been fun having you on the call with us today. Now click on that big red subscribe button and make sure you leave us a comment, share us with your friends, and join the growing list of leading entrepreneurs who have enjoyed their time on the show at myfuturebusiness.com/interviews.